Alright, here we go. That's enough of that Batman screen for now. How about we get to actual Batman? There we go, there's the music. That should be the game. Why is that not the game? There we go. There's the game. Sorry, that's gonna happen for a second. Okay, so I tried to stream episode 2 last week, and the stream stopped streaming for about 10 minutes before I realized. So I'm gonna replay it now so we can get the whole thing in one video. And we're gonna do that now. And I wrote down the choices I made. So I'm gonna make the same choices I made last time. And we'll keep trying to play this game and make the choices that fit with how I've been trying like hell to run this, which is do good for Gotham and be good to Alfred, I guess. And be the best damn Batman I can be. So now we're going to restart episode 2, Children of Arkham, and play this back from the beginning. Oh, continue episode 2. Oh, shit. God damn it. Is it going to restart right at the end? Is it going to give me the whole thing? I don't know. I'm very confused now. What? Nope, that's the beginning. Okay. I thought it was going to pick up like at the ending for the last time.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never
I still
were.
want to believe that Thomas Wayne isn't all that they say he is.
I've been
That he's a
dreading this
good
day
man.
for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
I do feel
Everything
that for
I
Alfred.
did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Alfred won't forget that.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
And now I will find new evidence 20 years later of a murder scene. Look at graffiti. Hi, Rider Boy. No, I don't have crowd play on.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Okay, we'll do theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Okay, what else can I do? Yeah, the side alley.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
Yeah.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Yeah, I'm hit. Oh, it wants me to walk slow. What's that? I'm hitting the thing.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Right in front of the kid.
Don't Falcone.
More like Joe No Chill.
He's making a mistake.
Jesus. Damn game, be harsher.
Bruce.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
So let's go pay him a visit.
getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you.
Who's
This
that
could
guy?
land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
I know, right?
Bruce, that's terrible.
Yup.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
Yep.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Should have told him.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
You
He's
again?
not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
I didn't want to
He
kill him.
cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah, for now. Until I have to kick your ass.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. What an opening. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
I want answers.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Yes.
You and me.
My parents, you
We're
son of a
practically
bitch.
family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I should just let you lay there and suffer. If I got the moral high ground, I'm trying to be a good person. Something that you're not, Falcone. But I'll ease your pain for now. I need you to talk.
40 years, I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell!
Jesus.
The bastard had to die.
Damn it, Montoya.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Wait, Bruce wouldn't be here for this, though. No way would they allow this.
We are in deep shit.
Yep.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
That is true.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Also true.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
And nobody cares that I'm just left alone here with her.
Tell me if she says anything.
Okay, he cares.
I have to know why she did this.
All right, be the first to know.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, that's what I noticed was
Her veins.
the veins.
Still visible beneath her skin.
And the neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thank you.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Yep.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Yeah, what do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice.
A child of
was
Arkham.
saying something about revolution.
Huh.
Cobblepot said something similar.
He did.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about
If
revolution.
I said only about the injection
That's not much
site
to go on.
the neck, then they might think that it was
Now,
still her.
if you're bringing
Still
forensics in,
drugs.
let's get Bruce out.
That's fair.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh boy.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Why are you wearing the same outfit, Vicky Vale?
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Yeah, the timing isn't great.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
So
I can keep
try to
your
make
name
one.
out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
We already did this.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I can't talk to the press.
Disappointing. Well, maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I'm not ready to give the story away just yet, Vicky. I don't want to be that way. I really don't. Oh, dropping some frames during the scene change. This keeps happening. I'm not sure how to stop it. Okay, I think we're gonna be good here. I love this fucking car.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
I agree.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with 2 of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
Oh, fuck.
The thought is chilling.
It is.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, the game's slowing down. Okay, let's take this one. So we'll put that one there.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
I know who he's talking about. What's dumb is I can't even fly over to that part. I have to come down and around to get there. Then it's not even where it is.
Bring me her head.
Her head? This is not the Wolf Among Us. You don't get heads.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Right. So now we have to put all 3 together. The Skyline Club, of course.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Here we go. Now we're talking. Time to become the goddamn Batman. Oop. I wasn't paying attention.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Well, if that doesn't confirm he was behind it, then I don't know what will. Oh, now we gotta take these fuckers out so I can talk to Penguin. Shut your goddamn mouth. Punch.
You lot, come check out this office.
Now we're back in the penthouse.
Where is he? I don't know! Please, listen. Oh,
name's You can help me.
Let him go.
Oh, I forgot it was a big guy.
Batman!
Hi.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw
It's
how
about
you
a
felt
lot of
about
things.
Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Oh, it could have been that
If
so
you
much
were truly the
worse.
defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone.
Doesn't mean you won't
Now,
kill him later,
we could
though.
just cut out the rest of the rot. Like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing.
Yep,
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Dragon! Miss me.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I'm supposed to. Oh! Oh, shit. I'm okay. Round 2, bitch. I love it when I get to be Batman.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Thank you. Alright, Pop Smurf, next time I see you, I'm kicking you right in the dick. I love Bruce's street look. And, oh, I love this music too.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
You hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you.
Like, oh, shit.
You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Oh, burn. Fuck you, Frank.
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead,
about
you just
that.
pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
I wish I was.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Oh, I better believe it.
Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure.
He's sure not.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Why would that be
After
weird?
all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh.
Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Well, we'll finish this talk later.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, sorry about wrecking your bar ahead of time, but that's definitely gonna happen.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Let's put on fight music.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Alright, I tried to give you an easy out here, guy. I love this sequence. Oh! Keep going. Yeah, round two. Here we go. That's fun. Ooh. Now what? I said pool table.
Not done yet.
Sweep the leg. I got your back. How are you standing?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
This music is perfect for this scene. Nice chemistry. Boom. got one for you. Got some for you. And I got this for you. Stay down. It's kind of an underwhelming finishing move.
You fight pretty good.
I'll take it.
For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
I'm just gonna steal his phone. It's fine.
Quick, check the alleyway.
But not all their phones.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh my. Now what do I do? Kiss her.
Let's get out of here.
What?
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
How do you not want the Batman on your side? He's offering.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
A lot of porn.
There are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
It doesn't. Really doesn't.
What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
It sure is. No more drop frames. Wonderful. It'll bounce out here in a second. There it is. Should I send in my drones so I have my best point of entry?
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Freaking better. Goddamn Batman.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah! Who's there? Deborah!
I'm Batman.
Is that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman?
The one and only.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
Don't lie to me.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Chase this motherfucker.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Why would you just stand there?
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Yeah, I'm gonna peace out, bitches. It's a heavy delay on them firing. Like, oh, is he gone now? Okay, now fire.
What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
So that my next stop is obvious. We'll stop the Penguin. I mean, right? It seems.
I wonder what else is on here.
So much porn.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
I need a drink.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to
Let's
be
watch
hitting
the news.
some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Codex.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars.
There we go. And then that was just a newspaper article about what I did to Falcone.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
Exactly.
Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
After a little night drive, it goes to the
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're
a liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
Some nerve.
But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
God damn it.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
Don't say that.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Oh my god.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
God damn it. Now we gotta kick these people's asses because Harvey won't listen. Why are you up here?
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
I'm sorry, Jim.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Oh, game, what are you doing to me?
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
I'm a Godzilla
you better
for
check
a
on
second
them.
there.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Oh, this better not come back to bite me.
Oh, it will.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Yes.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Punch. Kick. Good job. Oh, God.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
What a radio.
Gordon.
Yeah, radio
we
that
found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh, God. Why? Right
I
on
hate to be a
TV.
downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Who is that?
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Okay, so now time for the plan of attack.
Always smiling to your face. Our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Okay, we're gonna let Catwoman take care of him. You gotta love Catwoman. I mean, for real.
Sounds fun.
It will be. Yes.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed
TV. I have too much respect for photographers and cameras to ever want to break one. So we're gonna link the gunman to the television. That seems the best course of action to me. That's 2. Oh, then there's you. So there's the door, and there's the table. Let's put them through the door. I don't want to scare those people. They've been scared enough. The door. Get the door. There we go. Then I won't hurt the peoples. This is a good plan. And I even left something for Catwoman to do. Here we go. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Nice kick. Oh, go punch it, would you? Kick!
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Good job.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the Children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
It is.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves.
She just ejected
Tell them
the
what
thing.
you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
They're just gonna say some crazy bullshit now. We should incinerate the poor. There we go. Secure that little problem.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to take the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses.
I wish I could show the camera
Men
more.
like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away.
Oh, so what's the plan here? Get Vicky or get the big guy?
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh, Jesus.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Yeah, I do.
Go!
Get her out of here.
Why don't you kick the crap out of it?
Oh, that was my favorite drone.
Please, I made an end.
You could never.
That was all Wayne, not me! I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, Jesus.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is bad.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
No, we're keeping a distance from each other. For his request.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
I'm not faster than a speeding bullet. Hope she's okay. Oh, crap. Catwoman or Dent? Selina. Because that's the choice I made the first time, it's Selina, so we're gonna go with Selina. Oh, God.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Get a medic in here.
We need paramedics
Yes.
over here, now!
More than a pair of them. We need a whole shitload of them. They both grew up to be
City Hall
boys
is
and
in
dads.
chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill
All
was
right, Frames,
confirmed
that's enough.
dead.
Stop it.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Should be bouncing back out soon.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Aw, ain't that sweet.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the Children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? Me and 70.4% eased this pain. Seemed like the humane thing to do. Did you kiss Selina? You and 78.5% of players tried to kiss Selina. Yep. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? Me and 42.7% of players chose to visit Hill as Batman. And that was very nearly a split, right? Even half. It's crazy how close that was. Yeah, look at this. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? Me and 91.2% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. That wasn't even close. Some petty people be like, nah. Finally, did you save Selena or Harvey? Me and 62.1% of players saved Selena over Harvey. So I think... in all but one case, yeah, I did what the majority did. Without even knowing it. How about it? I don't know who that blue character is supposed to be. Okay, so next time...
Next time on Batman, the TellTale series.
Yeah.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
They do.
The Waynes have always run this company.
They have.
But now...
What?
They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Oh.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. Because I'm Batman. I'm the world's greatest detective.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, shit.
Bruce! Bruce!
Oh, my God. Yeah, update that content. There you go. Alright. So that was the end. Wait for this content to be finished. Come on, man. Update that content. Talk to the server. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Is I will play the next part right now. But I'm going to end the stream here and start it over. So it can be a fresh... stream all on its own. That'll make for easier videos, I think. So, for right now, it's game over. Just for a moment, though, because I'm going to hit stop on the stream, and I will hit the restart. And I will be back in a couple of minutes.